apartment.
Yeah.
Look at how huge. You could park several cars. I mean, a lot of cars.
Yeah, I'd say a lot of cars, right. Now,
And bus.
somebody,
And all these.
there are people,
I lost a lot of, I used to be a collector. I lost my Rolls Royce, I lost my Porsche, I lost a lot of.
Did you park it in here? Did this burn down? Because if you park it in here, it'll be safe, right?
Well, I had a trophy too.
yeah, you didn't always know when the fire was coming. So I see there, this was the fire, the bathroom,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah. So you can sleep in here.
So
because
this
it's
was
solid.
an apartment, nice big apartment.
You have a nice party here.
Yeah, nice dance party.
Yeah. The echo. If you sing, people can hear you. Because my friend Tom, he sings.
Yeah.
So, wow. So it's a nice bathroom. I like
Yeah,
the
looks
top.
like somebody used it. I think I had a pruning. I had last week.
Okay.
Everything was going through pruning.
Okay. Isn't that nice, the echo? Like a studio, right? And then, look at how big this is. You could park so many cars. So you see, it doesn't echo out here. Somehow it echo in there.
What?
Yeah, this is strange, right? I'm curious. Look at how big it is. You could go this way out. Okay, this is separate. You cannot go out. So this is another exit. You could park a lot of cars this way too. Look at Tom. So luckily this didn't burn down.
Now there's a wood burning stove.
Yeah.
Oh,
Probably that's the biggest wood burning stove that you have seen.
Yeah.
Or certainly that's what some people.
yes, it's one of the big ones.
So it could warm this whole building, right?
Did you have, was this made for you?
Yeah, it's a custom.
Wow, nice. How much it cost for something like
My
that?
goodness.
I couldn't say.
It's nice. Wow. So this, you could park several RVs and limo.
You can do whatever you want here.
RV and limo.
You got your Rolls Royce.
Yeah. Yeah, the bulletproof one. That's
He
why I
has Cary Grant's original
Yeah.
Rolls Royce. Did he tell you?
No, he told me, yeah.
yeah, I paid for that
I
one.
thought he was full
Did
of
you-
shit when I first told me, but then I saw it. I thought he was just a crazy guy talking to me.
Yeah. So I don't know Rolls Royce. Did you drive, when you had, how many Rolls Royce do you have?
I had just one Rolls Royce.
What kind?
It was it was antique. It
Antique?
was built in 1960.
Oh.
It looks like a Duesenberg.
Okay.
So it's not like the regular Rolls Royce.
Like a deuce.
It's right. So that's
Nice.
probably we'll
What
go,
color was it?
I'm sorry.
What color was your Rolls Royce?
It was silver.
Oh, silver. Nice.
Yeah.
I have a silver one too. Mhm.
Okay.
The one I traded
Well,
with went out. was
I
the
think
silver.
we've seen a lot.
Yeah.
You want to
I
go
know.
to that part?
Yeah. I know. It's
Well,
beautiful.
Why don't you get inside?
Okay.
Probably
Yeah, okay.
too much walking, I guess.
Yeah.
So
Especially with
since
us
we
here,
will
it's
go
better
there
with-
and
Yeah.
climb up on the. So you are asking for different, place,
Yeah.
Or maybe you like that part better than any other
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, I like that part too.
Watch it.
Tom, if you get together with a couple of your friends, remember you have a couple of wealthy friends, they could invest together. Tax write-off, Vineyard. Yeah, it's great to join
That
the.
is the front of the
Wow.
property.
Yeah,
You know.
that's the
That
main
big
gate. The main gate. Right there. Well, yeah. Last time when I was here, it was blooming, but now.
So you've had a lot to do,
yeah.
man.
Yeah,
You've had
these
a
were all
lot
bare lands.
to do.
I created or I made this vineyard and things like that.
Wow.
Yeah, these were all bare land.
And then I mean, you've also had a lot to do because you've had to undo so much.
Yeah.
And then you have to rethink what
Yeah.
you're going to do every
So
time.
this is the.
This pond is so beautiful, right here. Maybe you could land one of those small Icons light sport plane here. The light sport plane. Remember the Icon? You could land, or the C-Max. Have you been in like a C-Max or a Icon where it's a light sport plane that land on water? I think.
1,000-gallon propane tank.
Yeah, that's the pump is working with the propane.
Okay.
That's what we use. I don't know how stable it is, so we may walk a little bit, and probably that's the last thing. Then we will.
Okay.
Okay. So beautiful. So this could be a Swan Lake. If you like swan. Okay. Oh, thank you. So beautiful. Wow.
Bad. I'm bad.
Isn't that nice?
Forgive me.
Yeah, this could be a swan lake. I would put some swan. So beautiful.
So we'll go through here.
Okay.
Yeah. You cannot keep it, but swans will fly away.
Oh, really? Okay.
There is a swans and ducks here. It will come here.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to put anything. It will come naturally.
Oh, swan.
And
Did you
then-
have a swan one time? Swan.
We had swans and ducks and
Oh, wow.
all those things.
Oh, they flew
But
away?
yeah, it has its season.
Yeah.
So
Oh, at one time you have swan and duck. That's nice.
you don't have to put it. It will naturally come.
Oh, wow.
And habitat,
Wow.
part of its habitat.
Yeah. So at one time he had natural swan there.
Wow.
Oh, and duck. How often do they come? The swan and the
They were
duck.
here until last month.
Oh, wow. The swan and the duck.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
That's
Well,
amazing.
Thomas, you should be getting some good ideas
Yeah.
for your property. You know,
Yeah.
the way, how to, organize it,
Yeah.
how to lay it out.
Yeah.
Even looking at the,
Yeah.
I don't know what to call them, the Ukrainian monks?
Yeah.
Is that what
Yeah, Ukrainian. That same monastery that Jacob, where I met Jacob. He
I
goes
mean,
there
you
from
can see kind of the lay of their land,
Yeah.
how they worked it.
It's great that he said the swan and the duck come here. They come here what time of the year?
they're here most of the time.
Oh, okay, and then they fly off one
Yeah, they fly off for
winter.
Yeah.
And they come back.
Yeah.
Wow, with their baby and everything. Because I
Yeah.
know swan make for life, right?
Yeah.
Well, how many swan do you have there?
That's nobody keeps account.
Okay. Well, were they white or black?
It's white.
Wow, beautiful.
Yeah.
And then that's amazing. I didn't know that they do that. I thought people raise the swan. And
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because I went to one monastery. They have swan year round.
Yeah.
It was in LA.
They got rid of their swans
Yeah.
because it's too noisy.
Yeah. Wow. So Tom, if you buy here, you see swan, they come back. You have Swan Lake.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you'll be king of your castle. Build something up here. Oh, there.
Now,
That'd be nice.
your other children,
Yeah.
did they get involved in the business of the
No.
wine?
No.
No.
They're working at they have normal job, huh?
I'm sorry.
One is, you told me was a doctor. Is a doctor.
I got two other children. Both of them are doctors.
Wow. That's great. And they live in the...
Did you make that happen, or did they want to be doctors?
They want to be.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Every parent's dream.
I know. Doctor, yeah.
I don't know if it was yours. I know my parents would have liked it.
Well, in America, you cannot force kids to
Yeah.
go for which profession,
Yeah.
They are free.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that view right there,
Yeah.
Thomas.
Yeah.
It looks like we're in The Great Escape.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember the movie?
Yeah.
Right there, Steve McQueen's going to jump that fence right there.
Yeah. That'd be great. If you
So,
and a group of friends
Oh,
buy this-
wow. This is what you want to say.
Yeah.
Well, this is
Another
you can
building.
turn it to all over it once you level it.
Huh, you could build a tree house, rent it out, because it's $1,000 now. Tree house. You could do a tree house with a zip line.
So, from right now,
Yeah.
now,
You are still in that
50
100
the
acre.
52 acres is
Okay, I'm going to show you that
Oh.
in a second.
okay.
Okay, so
Well, what a great building site.
I know,
Oh,
right? Beautiful, right?
Absolutely beautiful. I mean,
Yeah.
what's not to like?
Isn't that nice? And then you have Swan Lake right there where the swan and the duck come back every year. Usually what month do they come back? Like April or May?
Oh, they should become, well, winter they are here because it's coming from further north.
And you planted these trees?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
What are
beautiful.
Those are cherry.
Cherry. Wow, you have cherry tree.
Uh-huh.
How old are those cherry trees? Beautiful. Look
Probably
like
about 20,
So
25.
did they just blossom?
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So you pick the cherry or the bird eat it all?
Yeah, it's a cherry,
Oh.
cherry plums.
Oh wow.
See
Cherry.
that fence over there? Okay, that's a line for the 52 acres.
Wow.
Ah, finally!
Yeah.
We have arrived.
Yeah.
The line. Okay. I
So
see.
it goes, all this
Oh.
goes all the way up.
Oh.
Okay, so once in the top, it's a better view.
Wow.
There, that's a 360-degree view up
Wow.
there.
Tom,
Okay.
you have to come back for that one. So
Now,
nice.
the reason we couldn't access it today because the gentleman.
Yeah, the gentleman didn't call me back
Okay.
or
All right.
anything. I don't know, maybe he don't want to sell it
Yeah.
now.
Ask him like maybe Thursday if he's
Wow.
available.
Yeah.
He'll be available.
Is this how he would approach, or no? A whole different.
No, that's, remember I showed you that road?
Yeah, the
That,
main.
yeah, that goes all the way up top.
Okay.
Yeah, this is look at how big this lot is. You could build.
You can
Several
have a
house-
house there, you can have
Have
a
a
house
house
here.
here. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you can have another house there.
Did you used to have a house here in Brazil?
No.
Okay. This is a great path. So you
But
made
like
it.
you say, all that would have to be approved.
Yeah.
Right.
Even
Well,
even if it wasn't
well,
subdivided, it'd have
Yeah.
to be approved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, if you have to build something, because the county gets the money, they like everything to be approved.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a violation. No.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. You don't want to put a bunch of money into a
Right.
house.
Yeah. So you could put in like a.
But so do you think it would be difficult if you weren't subdividing, and
No,
it was
it's not
one
difficult.
fence to
No.
put 3 homes?
No, you can.
Okay.
It is not good.
Wow. Well, that would be
Nice. Everybody have their own space.
yes.
It could be good for my sister too.
So,
3 sisters.
this is where
There
that
it is.
52 acres, it goes further up there.
Yeah.
Okay, there is a divide right here. See this? See there is a fence right
Yes,
there
I
on
do.
the other side? On the other side, so that one, that is the property line for the 52 acres.
Oh.
It goes up there. See that, two tall...
Pine trees there?
No, yeah, that's a
front?
redwood tree.
Oh wow.
The house was
A
up.
redwood tree. Wow.
Right. So the house was next to that.
So it's going that way
That way,
All
all
the
the way, yeah. all-
and coming down.
Yeah, right. It goes a little further all the way to there is a creek, all the way down there.
So this is the property line, 52 acre. We
Right.
hopped
Yeah,
down.
right.
And you see the fence right
Yeah.
there? See the
Right.
one going
Yeah.
there? So it goes up,
Yeah.
goes over, and then somewhere over there it comes back down.
Right to the road over there.
To the road. Yeah, all the way to the road.
Yeah, so it
Wow.
has full access and everything.
Look at how nice. Even right here, nice. You could build a house here. So beautiful.
Well, I think maybe we bury you here, Thomas.
No, I like the other mount. I like my 65 acre.
You're always
And,
talking about being buried.
Right, the mount. I like the monastery be buried over there. Because don't you have to be like, they have to get permits. Father Damien told me they grandfather in, be able to bury so many people.
Well, I'm not sure, Father Damien should know because he's the abbot.
Yeah,
Yeah, so he knows.
Quite
Yeah.
a few. I saw quite a few
burial.
sites
Yeah,
just in
Yeah.
one spot there.
yeah. So beautiful. Like a painting, huh? So
Yes.
beautiful.
Yes, it is like a painting.
I wonder, because
Until you start
when
building.
yeah, because when I
Then the
light up,
reality sets in.
Right.
you know, Tom,
What?
Aaron and Chris, they live over here on where near where Jacob. When I light up my place different color, they see it because they was on the property for my other party.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's great, so beautiful.